Ever notice how your hunger for peace feels a lot like wanting to just disappear without anyone catching on? Yeah, I'm talking to you, the one who's tried everything: meditation apps, maybe some positive affirmations, meditation, those quiet retreats where you sit still until your legs hurt. So in this video, I'm going to show you why all this stuff you use, this detachment, transcendence, letting go, might just be a sneaky way to avoid life you're scared to jump into. And we are tearing this whole peace thing and looking at what's actually hiding underneath. So, what if you don't actually want peace? You want a way to leave life behind without feeling bad about it. That's why you are so into detachment. Like, if you can stop caring about everything, you won't have to face that sinking feeling of wasting your days. And you've tried the self-help tricks, said I'm good enough. To your reflection, you downloaded the apps that promise calm in 5 minutes. But here is the thing, that you are still antsy. And maybe deep down, you are embarrassed. After all of this time, you are not some wise, glowing person. Maybe you are even scared that you are faking it. It's not just another app that you are just throwing away. It's years of living half asleep, dodging what's really matters. And let's take a look. Now it's 2025 and everyone's got these fancy AI calm down tools, but people are actually more stressed than ever. And this isn't just me complaining. It's a shot to break free from that endless cycle of trying to feel better. And hang with me, and I'll give you an opening tool at the end of this video. Not more steps to follow, but a way to really see through the tricks your mind has been playing. And let's get real. Chasing peace isn't some big, brave goal. It's like wishing you could quietly stop existing, but with a nicer name. And detachment, transcendence, I mean, that's you trying to shut off feelings, hoping life mails you the thank you note, but you tell yourself it's freedom. But it's really just hiding, so you don't have to deal with a life you haven't started living. And I get it. Messy stuff is hard. Happiness might shake you up. Sadness might rip you apart. And who wants that? But here is the twist. What if wanting peace is your mind's sneakiest move? Not to set you free, but to keep you away from the wild, real life waiting for you. What if being afraid of the mess is actually the way into a freedom that doesn't need soft music, isolation, or cozy corner? Now, let's talk about all those tricks you've got, like your detachment, saying your let it go songs, your big plans to rise above it all. You know, you're not messing up because something is wrong with you. You're stuck because those tricks are basically made to keep you chasing peace that is disconnected from you. And it's like a game where you win a little calm and then lose it and then try again. But what if that annoyance isn't your mistake? What if it's something huge, like the real you, trying to break through a story that's just falling apart? Maybe the problem isn't you, it's the whole setup. Here is the big one. The real question isn't how do I get peace? It's why am I scared to really live? Because you're not afraid of dying. You are freaked out about actually showing up. Check X sometimes. People are out there, saying real stuff while you are just watching, too nervous to join in. And that's not being humble, that's you hiding, scared to mess up, scared to feel everything full on. But let's turn this upside down, okay? What if that fear isn't bad? What if it's the eternal free being, the real you, just dying for a life that's big and loud, not some perfect, quiet day, but a wild, messy ride that makes you laugh and cry? And that being doesn't care about peace. It's here for the action, the crazy ups and downs, and, the whole deal. So think about it. You shut down your feelings to skip the guilt of just not being enough, enough smart, sometimes enough kind, enough anything. But the guilt, a fake out. You're not after peace, you're after a way to check out without anyone actually noticing. All those tricks keep you busy. Detachment is keeping you safe, but it's all just dodging. And the being, it's cracking up. It's tossing snacks at the show, loving every bit of your fight, of your struggle. And why? Because it's outside of time, it's outside of stories, and it experiences only through the illusion of you. And you're not the one scrambling for calm, okay? You are the eternal free being, the one who gets a kick out of the chaos. Let go of the guilt, story, and freedoms. It's not somewhere else, it's right here. It's loud and real. And now, imagine it. It's not some neat, calm spot, but a huge crashing wave just crashes everything. And you are not messed up. You're simply just too big to be quiet. So if you're ready to start feeling more alive again, instead of your endless pursuit of peace or healing or awakening, my brand new book, You Are Not Awakening, You're Just Lonely, will take you on a journey unlike anything else. And it will be released on 1st of April. And no, it's not a joke. And so people who read it so far said that they love the hard hits. It was bold and super rare take on spiritual awakenings. And they describe the writing style down to earth, authentic, practical, and just without the woo-woo terminology. And one person said that it was one of the best and most complete books on spiritual awakening and non-duality he has read so far. So before it launches, I'd love to get some early reviews from people who truly resonate with my work. And if it's you, I'd love to give you early access so you can read it first before it even comes out. Because reviews are actually super hard to get. And so I wanted to give you an opportunity to read it first before anyone else if you review it. and the regular price is $8.99, but now it's only $2.99 for the next 5 days, and that's 75% off only for people open to write a short review on Amazon. So if you're open, just follow the link in the description of this video to get this early access now. If you're open to leave a short, honest review, even if it's just 2 words, that's enough. And here is your opening tool. So sit with this, not to fix anything, not to do more, just to look hard at and clear. What if wanting to detach is just your fear pretending to be smart? No, if you quit shutting down all the mess, what might hit you? Tears, anger, or happiness so huge it's scary? And what's there if you drop the idea that you need to find peace or transcendence? See, these aren't answers to keep. They are just matches to burn down what's not true. Because maybe the life you are dodging is the freedom you have been actually looking for the entire time.